How's it feel to be back?
Feels good to be back. You got a nice soda review to do today?
Hell yeah. Who's filming it?
I think I might have Vibs film my soda review today.
Whoa.
Hey, what's this all about? I was just coming over to say hi.
Well, you can't film the review if you're going to be on it.
Whoa, what the fuck? What a twist. Right, are you serious?
Yeah, I'm happy to be on it.
I'm taken aback. I'm very taken aback. What an honor.
No, have that one, right?
Big Cat, you want to be in our my soda review today? It's something from Chicago.
Yeah, let's do it. What do we got?
All right, hold on. Let me get my GoPro set up.
Okay. What?
Well, Vibs, you're back. I'm back in the office. And today I'm gonna have you do the filming. Come on, Ron. You can't film it and be.
What the fuck is happening?
Time.
Are you kidding me, Frank? What? I get to be in it?
Yes.
Getting
Hey,
cut
are
out.
you guys doing a soda review? Can I be in it?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's go.
Congratulations, St. Patrick's Day. It's a soda from Chicago.
Just got left out.
What the fuck is happening?
He's
He's gonna invite me. He's gonna invite me.
Oh, Nick, you want to be?
There's only 4 sodas, Dan.
I'm gonna let you have mine.
No.
My carbs.
No.
Yeah.
No, you have you.
No, come on.
Nick, go ahead.
Come on, Nick.
Nick, go
Jeez.
ahead.
This is the
I
best
already
day.
have the. I already have the day that he brought this chocolate football for everyone.
I never got to try that.
Big
Right.
Cat, I'm gonna let you have mine.
All right, fine.
I'm
You
gonna
know
let you
what?
have mine, brother.
Tommy,
I want
you
to
can
have
have
it.
mine.
Oh, thank you.
All right, we're all just being nice. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. Oh, yeah. Vince, you have it. Don't you have film it? Yeah.
And boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna give this an 8.2.
8.2.
2.
8.2. It's a good health, Frank.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
We went out to Chicago because the Barstool Sports book was launching in Illinois, and we wanted to have a big presence out there. We wanted to sit on our asses on a couch and bet on every single game that we could. So we figured in true Barstool form, what's the best way to promote something? Let's get a bunch of dudes in a room. That's ultimately what the Barstool Sports marketing comes down to most of the time. It's like, which dudes can we get into this room at the same time to promote it? So yeah, it was just a dude room. We just had a good old fashioned dude room.
Nervous. First game's a fucking toss up. You always hate that. Virginia Tech once again went against me, so it's a vengeance pick. So you're always worried about that. There's a lot on the plate. I want a couple of unders that I like. It's tough.
This is a good vibes hack. If you bring fucking some bright ass clothing, you set a tone from the beginning that you're about to have a fucking good ass vibe and a good ass day. People gravitate towards that. It's a good thing. I see a lot of muted tones in here. They don't know who they're competing against. Did you see that when I even started?
That's only.
He initiated the contact. Watch.
So we get into the dude room, and everybody's kind of on edge because everyone's gambling. You don't want to be the person that's betting on the game that's going against what the rest of the room is doing. So you kind of got to go with the flow a little bit. The trick to gambling in a room like that is you kind of keep things quiet to yourself. You feel things out at first until you kind of get the gist of where everybody stands on any game.
Come on! If you interview coaches, you know they make adjustments. If you're doing TikTok podcast, you don't know about adjustments. Keep playing baseball. He playing Dewey Lipa, baseball, fucking I'm a savage. Musselman's a fucking good coach, friend of the program.
He's hiding, he's behind the divider. He's watching games back there, trains the mojo. I understand it.
That's a foul, that's a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul.
Give me a fucking 3. 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 Is it 2? All right. Go! Hit fucking 3. Fucking 3. Hit a fucking 3. Pull it and hit it. Pull it and hit it. 3. Kick it. You gotta kick that. Kick it.
Gotta shoot, kick it. No.
Yeah, Dan, you really wanted fucking that buzzer beater, you piece of shit.
If you go negative in that first day, if you get on Dave's bad side during that first day, you might as well just not show up for the rest of the tournament. You might as well just not go into the dude room anymore because you're always going to be the guy that Dave's like, you screwed me out of that one bet. So there's an art to figuring out how to cheer for your bets among mixed company.
Chief, come on! Come on! Come on, this is March! Come on!
Belly button! Go
Tee
that belly button!
up.
Oh! Let's go!
We had like 9 different contests going on at once, which made it very difficult to figure out what to cheer for, what not to cheer for. There's like a flow chart of things that you have to root for when you're inside that room. So first and foremost, I was rooting for Rutgers, my Rutgers, on Rutgers. Brandon and I were trying to win a Bitcoin out of that, and that got snatched from us. And that goes first, so I would go the Bitcoin first, then the March Moron second, and then right after that, you root for what the loudest people in the room are rooting for if you don't have any vested interest in it.
What a run! What a run! What a ride!
Next one! Next round. Now to the left! To the left! So it's always the same unit. You're not going double and up. 2-0, but you gotta keep going.
I got DM'd. Hold on. Hey! Hold on. I got a guy who's like insanely hot. I don't know what the decorum is. You can follow him if you want. He took
Well, live interview.
live interview. What the? I mean, why does people tell me this? You said
literally told you back
said
up 4
live.
times.
That means like fucking live. I can't see fucking cameras here.
What are you doing?
Do something!
Oh! 2 for 1! Hurry up! Foul!
Foul! Go! Push! Hit him, Brad!
Don't you dare! Stop! Stop!
Stop! Go!
Oh! I would have fucking lost that. Holy shit!
Joe, get the board!
Get the
Let's go!
It doesn't fucking stop! Come on!
I know, but they're crazy, they don't lose!
I was going to tell you before. We talked about it on our 13-hour car ride yesterday. Clemson, first half was our play of the night, play of the day, play of the tournament. Was never in doubt. Come here, Spider.
Bob, what's next?
I'm gassed.
I mean,
I've never been more tired of my
fucking day one.
What's going through the head right now?
I mean, we gotta get back in the lab.
Everyone's asked you for more plays tonight.
But like, also, I want to say something to fucking Hank. He's out here fucking fading us every goddamn game, and then he wants another winner.
Yeah.
Get out of here. All these people are fucking doubting us every game. They chirp us, everything. Oh, you're dead, you're dead.
The
Guess
only
what?
ones that have been on
Guess what?
our side the whole time are Dave and Dan. And Marty.
about half the time. Marty even had another game the other way, and he cheered for us in honor of us. So yeah, Marty's in.
So Marty's good.
I said from the beginning, they're just such a cute little gambling couple.
Two matching sweatshirts has really added an unknown element.
And they've been locked at the hip the entire time.
Yeah.
They have the same body type. They finish each other's sentences.
Yeah.
They're two weasels. That's what they are. They're two fucking weasels.
Why do you say that?
Look at them. Little scrawny weasels at this fucking. They're winning 20 grand. I'm fucking losing.
Believed in us after I got my fucking tomato pie from Santucci's, bro.
Yo, bro, don't talk about stoves, dude. Don't talk about it.
Fucking call this feeling no fun. I can't fucking sleep at night.
Dude, you're getting good.
It's pretty good.
Bro, Glenny, you've grown so much in the last...
I've grown so much in my
your Philly
my
accent.
Delco accent.
You have.
All I want to do is go down to fucking Woodrow's and get a fucking truffle cheesesteak
Yeah.
with
Play
the
some-
fucking boys.
Play some golf.
Maybe droid boy fucking Geno's and Pats and make fun of all the tourists out there.
Yo, and if we get crazy, maybe we'll fly out to Vegas.
Oh, I'll fly to Vegas.
Vegas?
Watch the birds when they're shaking bowls. That is my one problem though. I just said
getting
bowl.
better. Bowl.
When I do it for a while, it becomes a southern accent.
What are you doing?
Boom!
That was
That was incredible!
good for you.
My eyes!
What was the score?
That was unbelievable.
No way!
That was out of
No way!
So overall,
I got killed, but I feel like nutting a tee shot on the 18th after your shot at 130. It's like, all right, I'll come back for more after that. I mean, that was a fucking spectacular way to end it for me. Keeps me kind of like in the mix. I need the over in West Virginia. If I can get the over in West Virginia, I got some powder for tomorrow if I get it.
This episode of Stool Scenes is presented by High Noon Hard Seltzer. Just 100 calories, gluten-free, no added sugar, real vodka, real juice for real fans just like us, #Nooners. And I know real fans out there are hyped about March Madness. This weekend, the Sweet 16, the only thing to sip on is some High Noon Hard Seltzer. This is black cherry. My personal favorite is pineapple. There's lime, there's watermelon, there's so many great options. There's peach, and there's madness. This is March.
So Kareem got too hot. Kareem and Jack Mac 2 got too hot, and Dave couldn't pay out all at once.
Another one.
the gravy train keeps
Another
on
one.
moving.
Bama first half -9.5.
I may never get it. Like move away from these guys.
Yeah, we're actually moving in together. We're calling the apartment the lab.
We're gonna have a penthouse too.
I mean, it's just we're gonna buy Delta and yell at them for what they did to
We're gonna
Spider on.
Yeah.
On,
I'm now the Delta CEO. Sorry to that Bonnie's alum.
Beware.
I'm the pilot now.
If you own Delta, beware. We're coming.
When I owned Delta and buy out their entire company, I told Jack, I'm gonna make myself a pilot. Me and Za are gonna be the chief pilots.
You are like a big child.
That's fine.
Like 12. It's like the last summer before the boys start to hang out with the girls. That's Brandon Walker, but grown up.
13, brother. 22, yeah.
Feeling better today?
No.
Robust video game knowledge, robust.
I think I got a migraine from the bright lights, but I'm still struggling.
I actually need sunglasses, I think, but I don't want to gimmick infringe on anybody. In fact, give me your sunglasses.
Yeah, all you.
Sink it.
This is Chicago, man.
Is this your? Go to the basket. Go to the basket.
Don't be here. Don't
Let
be
it
here.
go.
Don't be here.
Yes, yes, yes.
Carry.
That was a big time
I was a buzzer beater in the tournament. That's how confused I got in my head. I mean, it was a buzzer beater, but not the way we define it.
Ever go my way. Ever. I need to take
It looked like he wasn't going to do it either.
No, he just went by, cradling.
It's a raindrop. It's an absolute raindrop.
Is that 2 10.5-point spreads that you just couldn't cover by a half point?
I won. I pushed and won.
Yeah, good for you. No, good for you guys, you fucking cockroach.
Oh my god.
Nice. There we go. There we go.
We didn't even get offered anything. There's no verdict of anything.
You're the negotiator, bro.
Oh,
You were going backwards.
I tried to do 30-10. I did 30. I could.
It's not double or nothing. It's double or 5. That I would do it heartbeat.
Double or 5?
I don't.
Wait, we can do 30-10? We can do 30-10? Wait, so
40
are you
or
giving
5?
us an option to say no to that or no?
40K.
Yes. Oh my god. Are you giving us an option there
What?
or no?
Yes.
Yeah, you already walked in here. I can't take that away.
I choose to walk. I said to walk.
Oh god. I know I'm gonna be the minority here. I have a question. Do we all have to? Can like me and Spider choose to do it, and like the rest of the guys, if they want to take the 20, they can walk, or does it?
No, it's got to be all or nothing.
You guys.
I won't listen to any of yours. I'm in.
Jackson, money's in. You just need one more to push everyone. Majority rule.
Wait, Jackson?
Is Spider in?
You're again. 5.
So
Me
I
and
get
Spider
5 guaranteed, and if we win it, I get 40.
Yeah. Oh, we're all in. 40 to 5. He's the only.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Let's go.
Bob's in once in a
Bob
while.
gets it.
Find a winner. Let's go.
Yeah.
It's like they have $5,000 no matter what. This is all out of thin air. Dave was nice enough to do it.
It's a lot of money, bro. But I get it. 55 or 40, I would have done it for sure.
Bama!
Your thing's not till tomorrow. Yes, love that. Because I don't know that I have to win before you can do it. Because I'm about to go back. And I'm not going to wake up and owe you guys fucking 200 grand cash. They are, but I gotta win first. I gotta win my next bet before I can offer it. Because I have, if they win it, I owe $200,000 cash.
I mean, I respect the boldness.
We on the last bullet?
Yeah, I'm getting killed and it's all MB's fault. It really is what sucks. It's MB's fault. I wish it wasn't, but it is.
You looking for a target?
I'm looking for what to do it on.
I honestly think you should just be a rider for once. Because here's the thing, Dave. If the missile doesn't land, you can just fucking rip his guts out.
I don't even know who he likes.
And then PFT and Jake are in first. They're both tied for first. And then right there behind them are Chief and Rico and Big Evan Carl. They're both tied. So There's only one spot right there, and both of them are trying to get that spot unless they tie.
I'm not going to take a shot. I'm just going to spread them out. I'm not going to spread. I'm not going to. I have like, in my mind, I had one bullet left. Like I have like $100 grand basically. I'm just going to put it on one game. I'm going to spread it out instead and just stay alive for the time being. But I can't do their double or nothing. Like
Dave needs a winner.
Oh.
What? Dave needs a winner.
I got fucked on that USC because I love USC.
Dave needs a winner.
But I'm such a team guy. No one, I'm the only fucking. I can't even get people to tweet. I'm changing my bets just so I can have emotion and root for fucking MB.
Dave needs a winner.
Fuck me. It's my life. I gotta take a shot.
Gotta take a shot. Gotta get out of the hole.
What's the status of the morons bracket?
Me and Eddie are out. Jake Marsh and PFT are in. White Sox Dave and Brandon are in, and then Big M and Carl are in. Big and Rico and Chief have a chance to tie if they go 2-0 the last 2 games.
So what happens if they tie?
They're in as well. So all 4. So Rico, they just got it's the Rico show. If he gets 2, he's in.
Win and we in. They gotta lose one though.
You don't need a system. We are the system. This is the system. Dave's double fisting iPhones right now like Alicia Keys at the Grammys. iPhones. Like
double fisted.
Look at that. That is nerve-wracking. I was confident until I saw that. Now I'm like, my confidence points.
Yeah, damn, there's only 7 total games tomorrow.
Yeah.
8 picks each. And we're doing a draft. So once the pick is taken, it's off the board. Same as the first 2 days. Overs, unders, spreads only. Carl and, Jake and PFT have the first pick, then Carl and Big M, then Brandon, White Sox, Dave, Snake draft until everyone has picked their 8 games, and then may the best team win. Tomorrow we'll have all 3 teams sitting behind us for the entirety of the day. If you bet it, all the people who bet these teams, you're in it for $500 bonus cash if they win.
With the first overall pick in the draft, Jake Marsh and myself will select the Syracuse, West Virginia under.
With the second pick, we select North Texas plus 5.5.
With the third and fourth picks of the Snake draft, we got West Virginia minus 3.5.
West Virginia minus 3.5.
And then we got Baylor minus 6 versus Wisco.
That's disrespectful.
With the fifth pick, we select Texas Tech minus 1.
We are rolling with the Must Bus and taking Arkansas head-to-head against Big Ed. And with the 7th pick, we are taking the Wisconsin Baylor over 137.
With the 8th pick, Team Carl and Big Ed are going to select Oregon State plus 6.
Next pick, we got Rutgers plus 8.5.
Team This Is Marsh is selecting Florida minus 8.5.
All right, I don't know what pick we're on, but we're taking Oral Roberts plus 8.5. And then Nova minus 6.5 for North Texas.
Wow. Tune in tomorrow. Should be fun. We'll have all 3 teams set up behind us all day long. They're playing for $10,000.
This is what Dave does. He just keeps challenging you to go double or nothing until you lose. So he challenged Kareem and Jack Mac 2 and Glenny Balls. Who else was with him? Spider? Youngstown Bob and Spider to keep going double or nothing, and they were going to go double or nothing on Baylor.
So I got here today early for the Illinois game. It was just like Carl, some of the behind-the-scenes guys. Kareem showed up and literally like just walked right up to me and was like, so I just told Jack McCarthy that we have Baylor, but we don't at all. Like, I'm just fucking with him. He's like rushing to get here right now, like blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, okay. Like, Big Cat came, he said him the same thing. And Big Cat was like, all right, sure, like whatever. Like, Kareem just decided to like fuck with Jack McCarthy and say that they have a $40,000 pick, like Dave, like, cause I was like, is he gonna believe that? He's like, yeah, well, I talked to Dave anyway, so like he'll believe it because that's how he would have found out anyway. But now Glenny thinks it, like everyone else is under the impression that they have like $40,000 in this game. Jack McCarthy's going crazy and they just don't.
And Dave doesn't know that Kareem is doing this.
No.
Obviously not.
But Glenny tweeted it. So like he was
They
like, I have a
probably know
$40,000 bet courtesy of Stool Presidente. So Dave's probably seeing that like, what the fuck?
I hate when this camera comes over here. What's up, Rudy?
What's up, boys?
How are we doing?
So,
a lot right
what's
now.
the situation?
I think we got 40K each on Baylor right now, 6.5. And Big Cat doesn't. Big Cat just wished that my parents burned down in a house fire because I bet against Wisconsin. So.
What's up?
Here's the situation. If Baylor wins and if Syracuse wins, Glenny Balls has the chance to win like $67,000. So he could win $40,000 on Baylor winning right here and up to half a Bitcoin if Syracuse wins. So Glenny is in the mix for $67,000 with no downside right now.
Fuck you!
And the fact that they're teammates is like, Kareem is just evil. Like, I don't know what's going on.
You guys, we got that.
Baylor
Not
six.
percent.
No, Jack, it's the full game, right? Yeah. Count it! No! He's fucking reps.
Then in the middle of the Baylor game, it was funny. Right as Glenny is chanting Baylor, Glenny's like buzzed on the couch. I don't know, like noon, going Baylor, Baylor, and then he does this double take at Kareem because Kareem's like, I didn't actually put that bet in, as Baylor was crushing Wisconsin, and Glenny, his face was just like, it looked like he saw a ghost.
Tell him, Glenny. Kareem wants to tell you something.
We don't have Baylor. We don't have Baylor. You don't have Baylor.
They'll just set up shop in the end. There's power in numbers. Take yours.
He doesn't have bullets. What can I ask you? This is why you're like, I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
Okay,
Kareem live? No.
You sold your soul for a bet that doesn't exist! So are you gonna root for the Badgers now? What is happening right now?
Let's go a double burger. Oh, wait, who's in charge of the bet? Double burger. Double burger. I'm fine. Save it for later.
Why would you not tell us?
I knew that was gonna happen.
I don't know.
So you just lied to your team that you had
to watch you guys.
I showed up with Ben told me
diabolical.
Kareem is gonna hurt. I don't want to sound mean, Kareem, but like me and you aren't at the level of friendship where you could do that. So I do the like, say it again. It's
got a point.
Like me and Kareem, I was like, I don't. We just don't talk much. We're nowhere near the level of friendship where you could do that. Now this is insane.
No, everyone knew besides Glenny and Jack, and Glenny was supposed to know, and somehow he didn't, and he's tweeting like, oh, we have it. But it was supposed to be everyone against Jack, because he's a Wisconsin fan, and it just, Glenny, I guess, wasn't involved, and now...
And I was like, all right, I'm gonna make fun of him.
What's the process of putting the bet in for a team? How did you hit this?
It's supposed to be a prank on Jack, and I thought Glenny knew, and then when he didn't, it's like, now we have to tell him.
Kareem's a fucking snake clown. I've done the roller coaster of emotions this week. I'm thankful for all of it. We went from having 0, 5K, to back to 0, to then 5K, to then 10K, to 15, to 20, to 25, back to 20, with the possibility to win 40. Now back to 20. I don't even know. I may leave there with $0. I have no idea.
We were never gonna hold it past halftime because we weren't gonna let it get to fucking second half.
I knew he didn't have bullets.
All right, well then you should have been like,
I trusted his fucking guy.
Well,
I asked for a ticket.
No, you didn't. You didn't ask me for a ticket. I would have shown you it. If you asked me for a ticket, you don't think you wouldn't have believed me if I didn't show you the ticket?
He's a clown. I don't believe a word out of his mouth.
It's fucked up. Imagine telling someone you got 40 grand on a game as a joke. 40 grand, and it's like, it could be real.
He's a snake, Kareem. You gotta watch out for him. That's like, they live together too. They're like best friends. They like literally live together. Look at how bad Jack is.
I don't really know. I'm kind of in shock, honestly. I was excited. I was buzzing. The boys were buzzing. But now I guess we kind of, in a way, have Wisconsin. So go Badgers on Wisconsin. But I will say, if we do this double or nothing thing, no matter who it is, we will lose that game. Karma is a real thing. We're fucked for the next game you bet. So I kind of hope we don't even bet again. But we're not winning another game with a karma like that because Bob knew, Kareem knew. It was fucked up. I mean, you can see my reaction. That was a genuine fucked up move.
Does Dave know?
Yeah.
No, I think he'd probably think it was funny. I don't know.
We told him. Glennie was the biggest victim here.
I'm so deep in it, I was like, I'll see what the score is and then tell them.
You were gonna win. If Wisconsin was winning, you'd be like, yeah, I did put it in. That's funny.
Glennie's about to win a Bitcoin.
Bitcoin balls.
It's not done yet, Rudy. We're up 6 with like 58 seconds left, I think. 53 seconds left. Looks decent right now. Syracuse, Jim Brown, Floyd Little, Ernie Davis, Donovan McNabb, Justin Pugh, Jim Boeheim, me.
Okay.
Let's go.
Fucking Bitcoin life. Bitcoin balls. We're getting rich off the coin. Bitcoin balls. I love it.
I am now this guy. This beautiful mug you're looking at is the proud owner of a Bitcoin.
I've noticed that once Dave and Dan start losing some bets, the next thing they go to in the flow chart is let's poke the bear. Let's make Rico mad, because if we can make Rico mad, then we feel better about our own losses. I love Rico, but he I don't want to say he brings it on himself, but he kind of brings it on himself sometimes. Like, he flipped out. Rico actually lost his shit more than a couple times this weekend.
We had a good run. Happy birthday. You got your
Because the CYO.
Are you out? That's it. You got
Are you out of Barstool?
No, I just need a third.
How come? Call it.
Because he sucked in CYO.
What did you say about paying his taxes? He doesn't pay his taxes?
No, he said that's a slippery slope.
You say that he complained to the refs from CYO. Next thing you know, he's
Beating your wife.
avoiding the IRS.
Listen, I'm a rider. But I'm a rider, but for someone who I think pays his taxes, he talks a lot about not paying his taxes.
I don't think he knows how to.
I don't understand it. That's not the first thing I go to when I'm like, hey, don't slander me. Say I don't pay my taxes. Like, huh? Why'd you say that again?
That's like one of those interviews when you're getting interviewed, you're just over it. I don't know if he's been in that situation where he's had to take the mic off.
Him wearing goggles is another.
Well, that means there was some truth to it. That's why.
Yeah. Well,
like,
that's what the guy said.
The kid's like, he was the only one who wore goggles on the floor, so that's why I was testing. It's like, did you wear goggles? Like, yup.
How were you just looking at that?
I didn't see nothing. I did see innuendo of get me who sent that email. I'm gonna beat that fuck's ass. Who sends those type of emails to like imagine it was like something like, imagine saying that to like a top 10 accounting firm. He's so far gone. He's so far gone.
You were not supposed to look at that. I don't like that you peeked. I might sue you. For keeping Tom in my private conversation with Rico. That's not right.
Who tries to embarrass me? Imagine trying to embarrass somebody like to a top 10. Probably said accounting firm.
Don't look. Don't you dare look. No, Dave, you're not allowed to look. What are you doing?
We're a top.
Why are you looking at my phone?
We're a top.
This is a private
Who's saying
conversation.
that?
Stop it.
Accounting firm or a lawyer or a doctor. We're a top 10 media company. Fuck them. They think they should embarrass me.
Stop it. Stop it, Dave.
First stop tomorrow is a fucking tire slashing at home.
The guy is a fucking asshole, loser, slander. I'm on Rico's side.
I think he made it up.
He absolutely made it up.
I don't know how many you were called.
So who is it?
I don't know. I went through my things. I couldn't find it.
He said he found it.
He just wants you back here.
No, you did find it.
I didn't find it.
Dave.
You read the whole thing on the air.
I was making it up to get you here.
Dan said you read it. You got a name or not?
No.
You said it was an email.
I'm alright.
Exactly. Dave,
Rebound?
Yeah.
All right, now get all the
What
things
you
in
did to me? I don't even get to enjoy a winning bet.
That's on you.
No, it isn't. 7 and that easy. That was an easy bet.
Reek.
Come sit down.
No. 13 rebounds. I told you 8 rebounds. Hunter Dickinson 7.5 over. He's got 8.
Just look at his face. He's very much. He's just awesome. The entertainment aspect. It's just that's something every single day.
Rico pays his taxes.
We're retweets.
Come on, I got a lot on them.
Yeah, I know. We're doing the
Get a name.
It's for the team, though. You are. They don't believe it. Your CYO days.
I need a name.
Can you? Were you a scumbag in CYO?
No.
Only one technical foul?
High school.
And don't you do the baskets for CYO now?
Yeah.
So that's why they don't want to tarnish your name?
No.
Can you sit down for 3
No,
retweets?
I need a name.
Sit down and get back up.
That's more important. It's more important.
No, it's not. We're at 8:30. We're all right.
Don't settle. We can't settle. We need more. You're being a scumbag.
Miss.
Don't you want to rise? Can't do it.
Yeah, I want to rise, but I want a name.
You'll get one if you sit down.
But this is hurting us too.
Hey, I'll grease Dave. I got a couple hundreds. I'll just. Doesn't that work?
It usually does.
That's what I said. Did. What?
There's more to that.
Do you have any suspects, Rico?
One for sure. Who? Nicky Santoro.
That's a fucking fake handle. That's the guy from Casino.
What?
What do you want? So now what do you want to do? I gave you the name.
Give him the IP address.
Give him the IP
I
address.
gave you an IP address from a DM.
Call Pete. Get the IP
From a
address.
DM?
Let's NSA this motherfucker.
I don't follow him.
Give me the name.
I don't follow him.
Let's NSA this fuck. Right up his ass. Get his quadrants.
Now we have to
Ping his phone.
put it all underneath.
Rico, I got a guy. I got a guy in NSA. We'll ping his phone.
Listen, I'd love to find out. You think I don't want to tell you? I'm a rider.
No.
Anytime they hit the ball beyond the arc, it's no.
Again, I don't want to place the blame on anybody. I would never do that. And you're a great company, but this has been a nightmare since you sat down.
They can't stop them on the outside or the inside, it seems like.
Just touch me.
Fuck!
Guys.
And Garza is now not making buckets. Down by 18. 7 minutes to go.
What can we do to turn this around in the next 7 minutes?
I think you handed me this helmet and the lead has doubled in that time.
The helmet didn't work.
Air ball? Fuck! Were you about to scoot away just now?
I'm here for sport. You want me here for sport, I'm here for sport.
Is this the best college basketball team that has ever been constructed? They do not miss shots. What are they shooting? What percentage? Is it 100?
It's not what I thought I'd be doing.
36-9, and we're down by 15. Can't do it all. Whatever.